Hey guys, what's happening? So what's everybody doing tonight? Kind of came on here. Hey, Miss Bella Zoe, how are you, honey? I was just talking about you earlier. Go figure. How are you doing? Hey, Dean, how are you, honey? I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a link in case you guys want to come up and spill your thoughts on this garbage. Hey, Freckleface. Hey, Fancy. There's a link if anybody wants to take it. They're more than welcome to. Even if I don't support your opinion, I would like to hear it. Hey, Gemini Mama. Hey, Panda, sweetie. Long time no chat. Happy I'm catching you so I can show you some love. Aw, you're such a sweetheart. I love you. Thank you so much, honey. Yeah, it was good. So I don't know what you guys are doing tonight, but hi Ryan, how are you? I was sitting here. So last night, I think it was last night, I was up really late and I was watching a bunch of different videos and everything. And hey, Julie, I was watching a live, and I'm just going to say it. I was watching Bombshell's channel, and I guess she had taken something while she was on live, and she started becoming very intoxicated very quickly. Oh, you had to change your photo because your account named was cloned on here. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. So anyway, she was pretty foobarred, and she was literally nodding out on live stream. And I personally don't think it's okay to do that, especially, when your chat's sitting there talking about fentanyl and talking about heroin and all this stuff. And I'm not going to play her video. I'm not going to show excerpts of it or anything like that, or go over it for commentary. Hi, Beverly. How are you, sweetheart? I just think it was a really disgusting live. And I don't know, has anybody seen it? Did anybody see it? Put a 1 in the chat if you saw it. I'm going to take a drink of my soda. Hang on. Anybody see it at all? What I'm talking about? I'm not tagging anybody. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay, country girl. You didn't see it, but you heard about it. Okay. I don't think the live is still up. I'm not sure, but just clearing up about bombs. She had, hang on. She had just come from the ER. They gave her a shot and a steroid. Okay, and I just literally stated she took something and she was nodding out on live. That's not okay. I don't care if she went to the hospital. I don't care if she went to a drug dealer. It doesn't matter. Why come on live? There are people that are in active addiction on here. There are people, hey Jennifer, there's people on here that are in active addiction. There's people on here that are having family members, such as my daughter, that struggle with addiction on a daily basis. And then to see somebody that you look up to, or you you know, I mean, not that I do, but, hang on one second. Yes, you're messed up like that. Even if it's for medication from the hospital, you just don't go live. It's a bad look. It is. And why would you want to put your subs that are, and I know there are quite a few that are in active addiction, why would you want them to see you like that? It is triggering for addicts, active or in recovery, acting like that on narcotics. Correct. You're right, Jennifer. So whether or not anybody agrees with what I say, that's fine. Granny on the web, I appreciate you coming in. And if you want a link, you can come up here and talk to me. I don't, you know, I don't have anything to really say to you, but other than it bothered me very, very much that she went live knowing that there are so many people in this community that of ours that do struggle or have struggled. Right, exactly. I agree with that. For me, if you're high or out of it, quote unquote, you don't go on a live as a channel creator. It's irresponsible in my opinion. I agree with that as well. Beverly, sympathy, donos, I don't know. And I don't care if she made money. That's on her. That's her job. That's what she claims is her job. And that's fine with me that she makes money. However, I don't think that it's okay to go on a live stream intoxicated of any sort, whether it came from the hospital or it's a street drug. I don't care. It's not okay. And I don't, and people say, well, you were in Ski Mask channel and, he was getting high on online. You're right. But and I don't agree with it at all. It's gross. He shouldn't do that on his live stream. He shouldn't smoke weed on his live stream. I think it's wrong. And I think it goes against, I'm not sure if it goes against TOSs or not, but it's gross, especially for people that are dealing with addiction daily. And when I seen her, I don't know, it just put bomb in a light that I didn't want to see her in. And I know a lot of people don't like her or whatever. Hey, Bell, how are you, honey? But it's not about me liking her or not liking her. It's about me caring about her as a person, and to see another human being on a live stream nodding out, it just brought back so many memories of drug addictions and, people in my life that have just recently passed away from drug abuse, and I don't want that to happen to anybody, Hey, Debbie J, how are you, hon? Hey, Freckleface. Hey, country girl. Everybody coming in, if you can hit that thumbs up for me, I'd really appreciate it. Jennifer P, I get it. So much, I get it. I'm furious my daughter died from an overdose. Exactly. And I was kind of taken aback as well because, my daughter struggles with addiction too. And I understand, that she went to the hospital, or she says she went to the hospital. I don't know. You don't know that either, Granny on the web. You just know what she tells us, as a creator. Yes, it was a good talk about you. Shut up. Yeah. I've told you 3 times. Yes. Of course it was good. I love you. But yeah. Don't make you come up here, Bella Zoe. Come on now. I just feel like I know she was tired probably too, so that didn't help with whatever she was on, and it really painted her with all the people that sit there and say that she's a drug addict and all this stuff, and that she, and she says that she rails Adderall off people's dicks, you know, it just made people really think that this is how she is, and if that's how you are, that's fine, I guess. But I wish you wouldn't show people that online. I'm not going to say she needs help, Debbie J. And the reason why is because she did say that she went to the hospital. I didn't. And it could, but she goes to the hospital an awful lot, like once a month. So that kind of really bothers me too. Julia, I lost my aunt to alcoholism, and I just hated when she would be drunk or high when I saw her. It's heartbreaking. It is. It is. This is about Bombshell. And I know I'll probably get flack for saying anything about it, but I really don't care. I really don't care about it, about getting grief from it. No, I don't want content. My thing is that as a mom of an addict, it just really, I cried. I will tell you, I cried. No, you're okay, Debbie. I cried because it was like watching my own kid go through it again. And it's hard to do. It's really hard to do. Bell, you missed what happened. So Bomb apparently went to the hospital and got, I guess, I'm not really sure. Okay, I don't know what they gave her, but they gave her something. I don't know if it was in a shot. I don't know. It was, I don't know what it was. Anyway, she came back, I guess, online, and she was nodding out. And it really hurt me. It hurt my heart for her. It hurt my heart because, especially when you know people that are in active addiction and those that are sober. Hang on, Jennifer, 1 second, honey. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Hello.
Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah, I think I'm sorry if I'm loud. I'm deaf in one ear, but
No,
yeah,
you're good.
it just literally it just brought back all the memories with my daughter. I literally was
Yeah.
sobbing, and just the way that she, like her whole chat and her, they were just like acting like, oh, it's funny, it's no big deal, haha, she's high, and
But
it
see,
just made
that's
me
the
sick.
thing. It is a big deal to me
Yeah, that's
because
what I'm saying. It's a big deal to
yeah,
me. My daughter's dead, from a drug
right.
overdose, and I'm just thinking of all the people that are struggling to stay sober, all the people that are in active addiction. It had to have triggered them so badly. And I just wanted to seriously, I wanted to go and punch her in the face. I mean, I'm not violent, but it
I
was
know.
terrible.
I get it. I was feeling the exact same thing that you felt because, it was like looking at my daughter while she was high. Only it was Bombshell.
Yeah. And mine was looking at my daughter in her casket, and
Right.
it's so triggering.
It is. It's very triggering. And I was bawling my eyes out because I was like, oh my God, she's on here and she's nodding out and they're all laughing at her like it's a big fucking joke. And it's
Exactly.
not a joke. You don't, you know, she may say that, I'm overreacting or whatever, and that's okay. But I'm not overreacting because it's a reality that I live on a daily basis, you know.
So many people
And
live with on a daily basis.
and you don't know what you've just done to a lot of people out there, you know, making it seem like, you want to come and say that, because I'm married to my husband that I condone predatory behavior, which is bullshit. But
Yeah.
you want to come on panel and be, acting like doing dope is is normalize, you want to normalize being an addict, you know. Are you kidding me right
Almost
now?
glamorizing it to my,
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Have you lost your
disgusting.
mind, lady? Like, seriously? You're gonna come on live and fucking nod out and then say, "Is Mo in here? Mo, hey Mo, you got my passwords in case I fall asleep, so you
It's
can
like,
end my live." The
exactly,
fuck?
what in the world would possess her to go live after coming from the ER and being, basically high as hell? What in the hell? That just shows you she doesn't give a shit. All she gives a shit about is making money and getting views and clicks. She doesn't give a shit about anybody or how it triggers anybody or how it affects anybody. I'm sorry, but that's the truth.
I agree. I agree, and it really hurt a lot of people last night. I'm not the only one that has been talking about this behind the scenes. I know this. It has triggered quite a few people. Country Girl says, my nephew is in a nursing home because of pills and a crash. He has never been the same, pretty much paralyzed and brain damaged. You know,
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That's what I mean. It's like there's so many people that have been affected by addiction, and it's just insane.
Debbie J said maybe she wants her uh, supporters to know she was okay. Um,
Well, she could have easily had Mo or someone else that had her passwords put a thing on her community post like, "Hey, yeah, Bombshell got back from the hospital. She's doing fine." That's all it would have took.
See, and this right here kills me too. My Rosie is gone because her mother decided to do whatever she wanted whenever she wanted. You know, and I agree.
Yep.
You know,
And I'm a nurse. I mean, I'm retired now, but majority of my time I was in the OBGYN, and you know how many times I saw babies born addicted, and it's just nonstop screaming, the shaking, and
yep.
that it's terrible. Between that and dealing with my daughter and my daughter dying, and just other people I know that are trying so hard every single day to stay sober, or the ones that are in active addiction, and I just can't tell you how furious I am.
I'm so sorry, honey, and I agree 1000%. You know, even people that are sober right now, that I'm sure that it hurt them as well. You know, like my daughter, she's sober right now, but it doesn't change the fact that Bomb was literally on live doing the exact same shit that my daughter would do. And it broke my heart to see her like that. All I got to say is do better. You know, you need to do better, ma'am. You know, people, I don't know.
Exactly. And then the people that are going to like justify it or say, "Oh, she came from the ER," like I think you said some sub said earlier. Like, are you kidding
Granny on the
me?
web, yeah. I
Okay, I don't know who
understand.
she is.
Yeah, she's usually Granny on the web's a really sweet person. Usually, she usually just wants to, kind of mediate, and I understand why she came in here. But it doesn't matter if she went to the hospital.
No,
It doesn't. It
not at
doesn't
all.
matter if it was the hospital that gave her the drug and then she came home, like gave her a shot. If she was that fucked up, she shouldn't have been on panel. She shouldn't have been on live, period. She should have went home and went to fucking bed, you know?
Exactly. And like one of her, like Mo, who has all of her passwords, could have easily put a community post that Bomb was fine and resting at home. She didn't have to go live. She went live to make money and to get views.
Right.
That's all it is. I'm going to say it, whatever.
I know she's live and that's okay. Yeah,
Who's
Granny
live?
on the web has always seemed fair and honest. Exactly. I agree. But,
I've heard of Granny on the web, but I don't know much about her.
yeah, she tries to be fair, but I understand that she went to the hospital. That's great. But she was very, very messed up. Um, Debbie J, thank you so much, honey. Um, my granddaughter just lost her dad to an overdose
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
on July 27th, and we just buried him August 6th. So, hang on.
I know it's it's hard to breathe. I know it's got to be super hard.
So when I seen Bombshell acting like that, it made me picture him.
Yep. Take deep breaths.
Yeah. It's just not okay.
No, it's not. But I'll jump down. I didn't mean to hog your panel. I just wanted to
Oh,
put my
you're
two
fine.
cents in.
You're fine, and I'm
All
glad you
right.
came up.
All right. I
Thank
love
you
you,
so
and I'm
much.
so sorry that happened.
That's okay. Love you too.
All right.
You have a good night.
All right. Bye.
Why'd you gonna make me come up on panel to kick your ass? Are you crying? Stop
Look, asshole. I can't stop crying
it. Bitch,
because
please, stop it.
it's so sad.
I
You
know,
know,
but stop it.
it just makes me sad because ugh, I just don't want to see
You're gonna,
anybody act like that on a
you're,
live.
you're gonna make my sick ass get up here on panel and
Are you sick?
try to yes. Where do you think I've been?
I don't know. I haven't
Do
been
you
on
not
live. Honey, I
do you,
haven't been
do you
on.
not read community post?
I don't. I haven't.
Mm,
Thank you,
okay.
Debbie J. I have not been on YouTube much at all because of everything that's gone on this past couple of months. I've lost 3 people, and it's just hard. What happened to you? Why are you in are you in a hospital? Are you out? What?
Nah, I wasn't in the hospital, but I'll fill everybody in when I come back.
Whoa. You better be okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. You better be.
I'm still that
Yes.
mean bitch like
Very fresh
always. Stop
wounds.
playing.
What, honey?
I'm still that mean bitch like always. Stop playing.
Oh, hang on one second. I want to go live in the live and say something. I do hope she's feeling better, but she should have never gone live with even legal substances affecting her like that. I agree. That's my whole thing. I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad that, I know she went to the hospital probably to get pain relief because she's probably in some severe pain. I know she says that she has back issues, and I, for one, know how back issues are. But I also know that with those back issues comes a lot of addiction. I'll tell you that too. Um, you can sugarcoat it all you want, but if you're going to the hospital once a month for pain help, there's a problem, ma'am. No matter what anybody thinks. Um, and yeah, she went to the hospital, to get medicine or help for the pain, and I get that, but it doesn't make it any, seen it before. If you want to come up, you're more than welcome to, sweetheart. You can say whatever you want on here.
I do.
Yep, she sure do.
Oh, by the way, hey girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey. Oh, God. So my birthday's in 5 days.
Okay.
I'm going to be 53 years old. I told my husband that I'm going to start counting backwards now. So next year I'll be 52 again, and then I'll be 51, and then I'll be
Look,
50.
look, you heard me on mine. I said I ain't having no more after. Well, I'm gonna hit 50. It's a good even number, and that's it. That's all.
Right?
I ain't having no more. 50. That's it. Because Cindy said 50 was the best year, so I'll go with 50.
Right? I said, I'm going backwards. I ain't doing this freaking over 55 bullshit. uh, you're a winter baby, Fancy? What month is your birthday in, Fancy?
I'm gonna say January.
Panda, I will come up on one of your next time when you're live. My boys start school tomorrow, so I'm. Oh, okay. I get it. That's fine, honey. You get to go back to 35 like I do. I'm 35-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime anybody wants to come up, they're more than welcome to. I always drop the links frequently in my chat. That way, anybody that wants to say anything can and address any situations that I'm talking about. And I'm so excited for your boys to start school tomorrow. That's awesome. Seen it before. And my grandkids actually started school today. And I have one that's I have one that's in he's a freshman in high school now, one that's in 6th grade, and one that's in 3rd grade. Oh, can't say because I don't know who's watching. Oh, okay, I got you. Don't worry about it. I am proud of my 55 years. Hey there, Miss Mize. How are you, honey? Here's a link if you want to come up. Oh, you had to restart your phone. See, that sucks. But yeah, I just think it was pretty gross, and I hope that she's okay, and I hope that she's not in pain anymore, and I hope that that helped her. But she shouldn't have went live. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And I don't care who I piss off. So, it just
You always pissing somebody off.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
I
fuck.
know you don't.
That's the thing. I don't care anymore. I'm too old to give a fuck. My give a fucks are gone. You know, yeah, exactly, Debbie J. I hope she gets help with her pain. I don't wish anybody to be in pain. I don't, but I also don't want to see her on a live fucked up either, because it's triggering. It's bullshit that she did it. And I know I could have turned the channel, and I did a couple of times, but then I was like, well, what if because I did not know at the time that she went to the hospital. I was like coming in and out of her live, going to other channels, watching other things. And then when I seen that she was kind of nodding out and she asked Mo if she was in there and if she had her passwords, I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me right now? Are you that messed up? Why? What did you take? Um, if you have that many back issues, maybe surgery would be the way to go. I know you can get on Georgia Medicaid because you don't make any money, really. I've seen people get on drugs to stop pain. That's why I said drugs are not helping the pain. Yeah, exactly. So the problem is when you start taking these things, these opiates or whatever, the hospitals give, usually they give like and that's another thing. The hospital's not going to give you anything that can fuck you up that bad. Sorry, not sorry. Okay? They're not going to give you something that's going to fuck you up that bad to where you're nodding in and out of consciousness. They're just not. You know, Darboset's not going to do that. I don't know. There's just not really anything that they do. When I get this tooth out, I'll only take Tylenol. Yeah. I don't know. There's just been a lot of fuckery going on. Hey, Chihuahua Mama.
Seems like I've missed a lot, but I'm good with missing a lot because I ain't all that drama crap.
Right, I know. Let alone let you lead by yourself. Yep. Exactly. That's the other two drugs that I was trying to think of, Dilaudid and morphine. Those don't cause you to nod out like that. So I don't know what. Hey, Chihuahua Mama. I don't know what the hospital gave her, but they're not going to cause you to go in and out like that. It was really gross. It was almost like it was heroin in a way for her to be nodding out that bad. And I'm not saying that she took heroin. I'm saying the the look of how she was acting looked like heroin, in my opinion. And I know what it looks like. So, you know.
I'm strictly up here, so Canterbury, if she cries again, I can tell the bitch to stop.
She's up here so she can smack me around when I start crying because I'm a boohoo baby.
That's it. That's
Let's see. Jennifer P. Of they are mixed, it might mixed with other meds. Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe she was so tired from being in pain when the pain subsided, she was able to fall asleep. I don't know. I don't know. And Toradol does not do that either, just so you know. Oh, and this could be too if she got drugs at the hospital and went home and took more drugs. See, I don't think she. I don't think that that was the case. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because, then why would she have to go to the hospital in the beginning? You know, that's my thing.
How's your grandbaby doing anyway?
My grandchild, my daughter, she's doing really good. Um, we took her to Merrimack Caverns, and then we took her to the Wild Adventure petting zoo type place, and we've been doing a lot of things with her, trying to keep her mind occupied so she doesn't think about it too much. And she's really been doing pretty good. We do have therapy in line for her, and she'll start that on Mondays. She'll do that.
So what you're saying, Panda, she's doing better than the damn adults around her.
Probably. Pretty much. Seen it before says, we will just never know the truth, the total truth. Correct. And it isn't our business. That is true. But she made it everyone's business by going live and on a public platform. Just smoke, y'all. That's Mizzy. Mizzy, I have no issues with weed whatsoever. To me, that's not a drug. Okay. It's legal in almost every state now. I have a problem with
All by Kentucky.
opiates. Okay. Opiates in general. Any type of, you know.
Kentucky's holding out.
They're holding because they got the good goods.
Them bastards be holding out on the goods, man.
And Jennifer P., you're right.
I
mean,
she
may
get
not
for
have.
medical, but you can't get for just the habit. Yeah.
I don't smoke weed, but you know,
I'm gonna need it for recreational after YouTube. After you know,
I'm gonna need it for my therapy. Thank you very much.
Right. Then maybe I can get medical. Maybe I'll be
Right.
all right. I'll do it that way.
And we don't know if she went to the ER. You know, that's just, you know, we don't know what is true and what isn't true. All we know is what we see. So from what I saw, she was heavily intoxicated by some substance, and I hope she's okay. That's all I can do. That's all I can say. And I hope that she never goes live again when she's that fucked up. You know, and seen it before. I completely understand, you know. I understand. I understand your situation completely. So
I understand, B4, honey, and I'm still praying for you, sweetheart. I just ain't been on.
Absolutely. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, maybe I'm just being a big old crybaby because I live with, you know,
crybaby.
I'm a crybaby if I want to be a crybaby, little woman.
You just a big ass crybaby.
That's okay.
Just cry it out. It's fine.
Just cry it out, lady. Cry it.
Have you a good damn cry and stop it.
You hate taking insulin? Well, I tell you what, I took my first shot of Ozempic yesterday and I about threw up everywhere today. I was like, yay.
My husband, Mr. Bella's on, is that what you're on? Ozempic? Yeah, and it makes him nauseous every time he does it.
Yep, me too. I'm like, yay, back to this bullshit.
He said the only thing that stops it is pickle juice. It stops it in its tracks. As soon as you take your shot, take a big swig of the pickle juice.
Ew. I don't know if I can do. I probably puke. Like, what kind of pickles though? Like, because
Like
there's a billion of
eat a
them.
pickle, drink a pickle, dill pickle juice.
Oh, dill. Okay.
Yeah, just take you a swig of it.
In the ER, we gave 0.2 milligrams IV every 4 hours, and that wouldn't make you act like bomb. Huh. Morphine. Yeah. Yeah, I know morphine doesn't make you act like that. I know that for a fact. So. Seen it before says I do nicotine and caffeine, but I have 50 cartons of cigarettes and 24 packs of soda without getting arrested. There you go. There you go. Yeah. You do coffee too. Well, I have to drink that zero sugar shit soda, so I don't get no caffeine or whatever, because the stuff I drink is root beer, and there's no caffeine in my root beer. So, hey, Texas country lady, how are you, sweetheart? You starting at the beginning? Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope everybody's doing good tonight. And
check your back chat, woman. Check your back chat.
Oh, we got one of those. Hang on. Let me scroll up. Oh. Oh, honey. Well, I will pray for you. Miss Ma says 1 cup of coffee and a few tokes, maybe a piece of toast and 2 leaves. Get out and walk. I'm probably going to need a hip replacement in 225. Oh, God. Back chat is
it's where we can say something y'all can't see it.
Yeah. That was the standard for back pain and discharge with narco and a muscle relaxant at a week's dose for them to see orthopedic. Okay. Gotcha. I see. Yeah. Yeah, you get left out, WJ. I'm sorry. You want to come up? You can be in back chat too there, Sister Sue. But, yeah, I don't know. To see somebody on a live like that, it really just fucked me up. So I'm sorry if no, that would definitely not cause the way that Bomb was acting. Not at all. Oh, do you need to have a chair, ma'am? I can make you a chair, Debbie J. You just have to tell me what you want. If you want, you got to tell me what color your hair is, what color your eyes are, and it's not going to look
you're
like.
Gonna have to send it to me because Debbie J ain't in any Discords or anywhere, and then I'm gonna have to send it to Debbie J.
Oh, she says joking. But yeah, I just wanted to address it for, a few minutes and see if it bothered anybody else. And I knew it did because I had heard a bunch of people talking about it and they were very upset. And I seen it before. I gave up my chair and I took my chickens back. I like your chickens a lot. Your chickens are cool.
Who's got chickens? Wait, what?
Seen it before. Her picture, her avatar is chickens.
Do you know I just had to pay almost $600 for glasses?
What?
The bitches are expensive, let me tell you. But you know you girl, you bitch girl. I had to have the fancy ones,
Right.
The black frames, you know how I am with black. And I had to have bifocals. And I had to get when you walk out in the sun, them bitches turn black as hell.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, because I can't look. It's glasses and sunglasses. Because I have a problem. I get my glasses. I never can find a pair of sunglasses to fit over my glasses that I like.
Right.
I was like, screw it, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and spend the money and
Huh.
pay. And she asked me how dark do I want them to get. I was like, dark cut, dark as you can effing get them.
I do not want to see daylight out of them.
And and I even put the glare stuff on it, like because I had trouble driving at night.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just with the headlights hitting me. So now
Yeah.
those bitches can hit me all they want to, and my glasses come in because I've got the glare
Like, I
protection.
don't see shit now.
Girl, if I get pulled over, he telling me to take my damn sunglasses off. Be like, no, buddy, these are prescription.
She's like, I wear my sunglasses at night.
And then I just realized my damn driver's license is expired. So now I gotta go figure out how to get new ones of those. Because it's
They're
not
gonna
just
say,
as
ma'am, you're
simple.
blind. You can't have one.
It's not just as simple as running to the DMV to get your license renewed anymore. You
Oh,
gotta go
no.
all the way. There's a big thing.
Is it all changed now?
Yeah. And them bitches, I just remember they expired on the 14th of this month. Thank God I got 30 days.
Right? I
'Cause
gotta
you
go
know your
get.
girl, your girl always waiting until the last minute to get anything done.
I don't think mine expires until 2027. So,
Look, y'all better be. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the 8-year one, so I ain't gotta worry about those bitches for a while.
I didn't know they had an 8. Well, that's where you're at. It probably does. We don't have that
Yeah,
here, I don't think.
we can get a 4-year or we can get an 8-year.
Oh, wow.
The 4-year is like $24, and the 8-year is like $40 some. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, so
Yeah,
I ain't gotta worry about them damn things for another 8 years.
I would
Because
for sure.
that pops up on you. Like you don't think about it. Like you don't think about checking your license to see if they're expired. And
No.
I just happened to think, wait, I don't know what made me think of it. I was like, wait, I think my license expired this month. And we took them out and they looked at it. Oh yeah, they expired on the 14th.
Aw. You do yours
like,
online? That's cool.
Oh, I can. I guess I can, but I guess I have to go to the library and get a piece of run up. It's a thing.
Probably just easier just to go. I know I have to go get mine.
No, because I got to go 4 counties over because my little rinky ass down one stoplight town. They shut a bunch of in Kentucky. They shut a bunch of the places down where you get your license done, and the
Yeah, they did
courthouses.
it to us too.
Yeah, and my
We
county
have
is one of
one.
them. They shut down. So I have to go either 4 counties over or 3 counties over, or I can go to the library and pay them to print off the paper for me to fill out the mail.
Aw.
So I mean, it is election year. See before,
Yeah.
yeah. And so y'all need
Dean
to check
says,
y'all's
crap,
license.
mine expires in November. He just
Y'all
got
need
his
to
out
check
and
y'all's
looked.
license because it always sneaks up.
Yeah.
That is my little educational thing for today.
Thank you very
And
much. I appreciate that.
let's hope like hell I remember. Let's hope like hell I keep remembering my license are expired and I need to go get them done.
Right? I'm painting. Well, if you guys hear me sitting here shaking up paint bottles or anything, I'm painting some little ceramic things. I was painting my fairy houses yesterday and got those all done, and now I'm painting ceramics for Christmas
Debbie
time.
say on your license. Like your license should have an expiration date on it.
Yeah.
Like look at your license, it'll say EXP date.
Mine says 2027, so I got a few years.
Girl, you good. Stop playing.
Yep. I got a few years. I'm good.
Because I ain't trying to go take another picture.
I ain't trying to take a whole damn test over either. I might not know how to drive anymore, and I'm just pretending.
Look,
Fuck that.
Me
What's that
too.
parallel
As
parking
long as,
shit?
as long as it ain't a written test and the cop's cool, I'll pass with flying colors, ma'am.
Yeah.
But if it's a written test, Mr. Bell's gonna have to start driving again. Sorry.
He's like, hell no.
He probably is.
He's like, I ain't doing that. Nope, I ain't doing it.
No.
Do a circular knitting machines. I make dowels and dish scrubbies and get ready to. Oh, right on.
Yeah, before does little cute stuff like that. I've seen it.
Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm exhausted,
Yeah, it's almost my bedtime.
but I couldn't sleep, last night, so I was up for a long time, and then I seen all that, and I was like, yeah, this is not good. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end my live. I love you all. I'm gonna finish painting this stuff and watch some more videos and all
Well,
that.
you said stop getting in trouble.
I can't.
I tell you this all the time.
I
Stop
love it.
getting your ass in trouble.
I'm
Stop
probably
it.
in so much trouble right now. It's unreal. I'm probably
You
getting
probably are. So
reamed out the butt and don't even know it.
all right. I'll be live soon. I'll let everybody know what's going on.
Right on.
But thanks for all the prayers. I mean, I've heard that Mirandy's been praying, had me on the prayer list. I appreciate it.
I have not even been in her channel lately. That's how much I've not been online. Like,
right, still need a little prayers.
Yep.
It didn't take your girl down. Just felt like this. I still kick him.
No, ain't nothing gonna take you down. Crazy.
I'm a bitch. I'm telling you.
Love you guys. You guys all have a good night.
Peace. Love y'all. Do something nice. Say something nice. It don't cost a thing.
There you go.
Bye, love.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.